welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about the female stuff, the self-productive menstrual cycle, a lot more. Well, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the most important part or asset of our life is taking care of ourselves. I'm going to talk about some of the tips, some of the ways in which I practically do that. Hopefully it will going to help you because it's so important to take care of yourself, not in terms of your physical health, your mental health, but in all the aspects of your life. So let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. You can visit our website simplewaves.com. The link is in the description box below for more blog articles and more information. You could very well grab the female self-care planner. That's a PDF download. The link is in the description box below as well. Let's dive in. Now, there are so many ways, so many tips and strategies to take care of yourself, but I'm going to share some of my own personal tips, which I practically do, which makes me feel amazing, which makes me feel in the zone. The first tip I have for you, let me give you an example over this thing. I hope it's visible in the camera. Yes, it's a kind of like a nail sticker. I think it's a nail sticker. It's visible. Okay, I'm trying with this one. Now, what I really mean by this particular stuff is that taking care of yourself in terms of the things or the stuffs that you really enjoy doing or really trying on yourself. It could be a makeup. For me, I'm not that big fan of the makeup, but I do love the nail accessories. I do love the nail art. More importantly, the nail wraps, nail stickers, because they are more eco-friendly and more easy to apply than the nail polish, and I find it more convenient. So this is the thing I really enjoy. Whenever I see a new design popping up or new thing popping up, I just give it a shot. It makes me feel great, not because to show off to the people. It's for me. Like, I do this nail stuff for me. Whenever I'm at the home, I feel like I want to do my nails. I want to see how my nails will going to look beautiful. It depends for you. Maybe it could be makeup. Maybe it could be buying new clothes, new accessories. It could be anything. Just focus on something that makes you feel good, that makes you feel like a queen. Or that makes you feel like a princess, whatever way you can call it, okay? That makes you feel like amazing, like, oh wow, I love this. Not just in a normal sense of like, okay, an average. No, it makes you feel pretty amazing, because when you feel good, you increase your vibration and frequency, and eventually you attract all the goodly stuffs in your life. And more importantly, whether in scientific language or whether in spiritual language, whatever you call it, feeling good or feeling in the zone is so important. Not in terms of attracting the good things in your life, but also in terms of your mental health, emotional health, physical health, social health, your relationships, your financial, and every aspect of your life. The second tip, which actually helps me in taking care of myself, is journaling. I love journaling, and I'm a biggest fan, or I'm the big fan of the journaling. I started the journaling, I think 4 or 5 years back, when I was first time actually diverting my path from medical to the online entrepreneurship to the art field. I started with that stuff in 2018. So it's a quite long time, and I really love journaling. And not only journaling helps me in terms of being grateful for whatever I have or being appreciative of the things I already have, but also in terms of being in what's going inside of me. Okay, being an introvert person, I find it hard to express my emotions and my own stuff with other people. So I preferably need to have a journal where I can write it down, whatever is coming in my mind, new ideas, how I am feeling, or tracking my cycle, whatever it is. Okay, journaling you could do in the variety of the different ways, and it literally helped me a lot being in touch with what's going inside of me, because my body gives me a lot of the signals at times, and so I really need to tune into to listen to it rather than just ignoring or negotiating with that. The third tip I have for you is eat healthy. Now, this one may sound boring advice, or you may have heard plenty of times, but I'm not gonna give you a lecture about eating proteins, vitamins, or minerals, or all that goodly stuff. No, I'm telling you to eat healthy based on what your body is desiring. Okay? Now, every food is important. I think every other food item that has been made on this planet Earth is helpful or is amazing the way they have been made, because nature has gifted us with so many beautiful things. Whether you take it as a corn, or whether you take it as a celery, whatever food item you're taking, whether you're vegetarian, vegan, non-vegetarian, whatever it is, doesn't really matter. Just follow the impulse inside of you, okay? I love dark chocolate a lot, and I do have a cravings, and I know when I'm having that specific cravings. So sometimes I give myself that dark chocolate, other times I go deep down inside of me and see whether that craving is really important to fulfill right now, like what's the underlying cause of that. So obviously you need to go deep down inside and see whether that particular thing, the thing that you're craving, is really you want, or there is some hidden limiting beliefs, or there is some hidden feelings or something behind it that you want to experience when you're gonna eat or have that particular thing. So it takes time to know about your body and about you. It doesn't happen overnight. I've been doing this thing for past couple of the years. Like I going into the more manifestation from the past few months, really deep diving more into that. But for the body research, I've been doing for the past few years, and I know a lot about my body, not everything, but still I can catch literally a lot many signs and symptoms at time. So eat in accordance with your cycle, eat in accordance with your body is saying, and listen to your body. Okay, if it's a healthy craving, then eat it. But if it's the craving that is not that healthy in terms of the medical, or not healthy in terms of your body, then you need to go a little bit deep dive into it and ask yourself why I'm having craving for that. Maybe there would be some reason behind it. Maybe you are feeling in a certain way, you're feeling lonely, or you're feeling sad or depressed, that's why you are having a craving or something like that. So you can deep dive and just look at that stuff and treat it according to you. So that's what I'm saying in eating healthy, but I'm really saying eating healthy. Okay, another tip, the fourth tip I have for you, which is I talk in a lot of my videos, is spending time with the nature walk, meditation in the nature, yoga, or watching your kids, or watching the animals, tree, birds, or whatever it is, or taking your pet on a walk. Spend some time in the nature, whether it's a sun bath, evening, sunset, sunrise, whatever you feel comfortable with that. Because when we are completely isolated in a room that has a full coverage, there is no sunshine, not even a single peak of bright sun can come inside of you, we will going to feel desperate, sad, depressed. We're gonna feel negative, because away from the nature, our energy just shrinks. And when we are tuned in and being with the nature, it just increase our energy. It actually help us a lot, and eventually you're gonna feel way more better, not just in terms of your physical health, but also in terms of your mental health, emotional health. You're gonna feel more present, more happy. And that's what I do. I just go out and look at the trees, and I do have a squirrels, which I feed them every single day, and I love those squirrels. So they are like jumping, playing, dancing from one tree branch to the next, eating and all that stuff. I literally sometimes spend them for hours. And I love that. That part is so amazing. Whenever I don't feel like working and I want to just relax, then that's something that I really go in. What I have for you is setting the right boundaries, not in terms with your relationships, not in terms of your family members, but in all the aspects of your life. Setting in boundaries with your business, with your social life, with your family members, with your parents, with your romantic partner, with your kids, like whomsoever you have the relationship with. Setting the respective boundaries, it's so important, because oftentimes we say that, hey, please can you do this for me, and we said yes, we're gonna be doing it. Sometimes we do it, other times we feel like it's an extra effort from our side to do that stuff, because maybe we are not feeling good, or maybe we are in the luteal phase of the cycle, or having a period, and we don't really feel like doing more of a physical work. And that's normal, that's completely okay. I do feel that, I just say no. So respect that boundaries, set the clear-cut boundaries, and convey the other person in a way that they don't feel defensive, but they really understand you, that you don't want to do that. Saying no is not bad. Oftentimes saying no will going to help you relieve a lot of the pressure and tension off from your shoulder. Because if you are someone who's taking all the stuffs, everything on your shoulder, you're gonna feel stressed, tense, you're gonna not feel in the zone. Okay, so try to start saying no when you don't feel like. Don't just do the things for the sake of doing. Really tune into yourself, do some meditation, and feel whether you really want to do it, or you're doing it just because you don't want to say no to that other person, just because you don't want to make other person feel sad because you said no to them. No. Do you really want to do that? If not, just simply say no. Because it will going to help you save a lot of the headaches, a lot of the effort, a lot of the stress, a lot of the tension, and you're definitely gonna feel better, more in the zone. Hopefully this video will going to help you dealing with and taking care of yourself. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Give this video a big like if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.